Hello everybody, it's teacher Alison from Engli-teach. Hello everybody, how are you? Today we're going to be having a really great fun lesson. When certain things start to work. Let's see, we got a slight what's going on here. Okay, hello Abdul. Okay, are we back? Something seems to have frozen, not quite sure what. Let's check this out let me just go back to this screen. Okay everybody, sorry about that, no idea what was happening, but it's all good. Today we're going to be looking at a business memo. You guys are going to help me complete it, but first of all, let me know where you are learning from. Which country are you learning from? Let me know in the comments below. Which country are you learning from? Hello Abdul. Hello. Hi, how are you? Are you good? All right, so this is a very much an interactive lesson today. We're going to be learning lots of words to complete this business memo. Okay, but before we start, I want to announce our new live sessions, 4 live sessions every single week. So make sure you join me here on Facebook, Monday, 7 a.m. London time. I'm from London. Wednesday, 6 p.m. London time. Friday, 10:30 a.m. London time. And sometimes Friday later too. And Saturday, 10 a.m. These are the classroom lives like now, where we go through written English as well as spelling, vocabulary and grammar. However, don't forget that on my lives I often take you out and about with me in the UK. Now the UK has opened up, I will be able to take you to more places with me so you can hear English. So Abdul is learning from Egypt. Wow, let's go back to our map. Abdul was learning from Egypt. Abdul, if I remember rightly, we can see the pyramids, can't we? From your house? You showed us once, didn't you? Hello. Who else do we have? Hello Sahia. Hello Abdul as well. Hi Abdul. Hi everyone, and hello to everyone else who is just joining. So my name is Alison. I am host and English teacher for Engli-teach.com. Ta-da! And if you want to practice more your English speaking, join in our group adult English classes, which are just here, where you can actually practice your speaking with me in a class of adults learning English. Okay, so let's move on to today's lesson. So this is a business memo, and this is, first of all, let me describe what a memo is, because we don't use the word too much memo anymore, but the structure is still the same. So we use a memo when like an email, okay? So here, let me just underline it. Here we have a memo, but we use a memo very much like an email. So I'm going to put email up here. Nice and green so you can see it really clearly, although my writing is not the best there, I have to say. The writing is not the best. Okay, so what's important here are the words. So these are the words here that today you and I are going to put into the spaces. Can you see the spaces here? And I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to be asking you which word do you think goes into the spaces. Okay? Now this is a typical activity you would be asked to do for any Cambridge or IELTS exams. It's a typical exercise. In fact, this is an exercise from I think this is from Macmillan English textbooks. So this is something that you would use. And also it's something that you would use in everyday English. So let's move on to the words. First of all, do you know what all of these words mean? Let's go through them. So we have faulty, faulty, faulty. So when something is faulty, it does not work correctly. So you can say something is faulty if it works but not very well, or isn't working like it would do normally. You would still use the word faulty. So equipment are your tools to do work, and you know that repair means what? Who can tell me what repair means? What does repair mean? If you know, let me know in the comments. Summarize, what does repair mean? Ooh, very quiet in the comments. Let's have a little look. When you need to repair something, you need to restore or make good, I suppose we could say, something that is faulty. So make good a faulty item, okay? So we had the word faulty up here, and here we have repair. Okay, so quite often at work we will talk about, if you work in production, yes, Abdul, repair also means to fix or mend. Do that a bit bigger. Yeah, well done, Abdul. It also means to fix or mend. Exactly, well done. That's a great summary actually. In fact, I prefer that to my one. Very good. Okay, excellent. So let's give Abdul a little round of applause. Come on, come on. Let me see. Here we go, Abdul. Oh no, not that one. We won. Yay! Abdul is on it on a Saturday morning. Okay, so next we're going to go to sight. Sight. So sight is a word that you use quite a lot when you are an engineer. I know lots of you watching and studying with Engli-teach are involved in the engineering and production business. I remember that from our live lessons. So what is a site? So you can have a website, but that isn't what we're talking about today. We are talking about an area of ground. So quite often you will say the work is taken place on the site over there. Site, okay? Workshops are where what? Who can tell me what workshops means? What's a workshop? Hello, Anu. Hello. Anu, write in English. Yes, Abdul, well done. Site location or position? Site location, Abdul, not position. Site location. Yes, very good. Okay, what about workshops? Who can tell me what's the difference between a workshop and a factory? What is the difference? What is the difference? Let me get that up here. Here we go. What is the difference between a workshop and a factory? Who can tell me? We have two words up here. What is the difference here? Can you see we have a workshop here, workshops, and then we have factory. What's the difference between them? Put it in the comments if you know. If you know. Abdul, close, close. Okay, close. Yes, normally a workshop is one room. Normally, you normally say the workshop. So normally a workshop, in fact I'm going to take that down to singular. Okay, normally a workshop is one room. Okay, but and it's normally a smaller room. It's normally one room and it's normally smaller than. So here we're using comparatives in English. It's smaller than a factory. So factory is normally one big room where multiple actions or assemblies I'm going to say, assemblies take place. Okay, so in a factory you have one person who assembles this, and then someone else who assembles something else, and someone else who assembles something else, and we quite often call this the assembly line. The assembly line in a factory. That's typical to factory language. Okay, well done, excellent. So yes, Abdul, so in true Engli-teach style. Well done, Abdul. Okay, don't forget guys to put your questions in the comments as we're going along, because don't forget we're going to be going on to completing this afterwards. So let's get back to it. So what do we have here next? We have stock. So stock is, if you had to summarize stock in a small sentence or a few words, what would it be? Anybody? I'm going to put it up here. Stock is the goods or merchandise, so products, kept on the premises. This is the difference. You keep the items on the premises of a shop, a warehouse, or even a factory, available for sale or distribution. Yes, Bella, that could be right. Bella says materials. Is it Bell or Bauer? Bauer. It can be materials. If you are a building merchant, you're going to be selling materials to builders to build things like houses, floors, walls. So your stock is going to be material. Yeah, it's plural, Bella, so it's materials. So let me put that up here. Materials. Okay, well done, excellent. Yes. This is another very good point. Well done from Hadi. Hello Hadi, welcome to our live lesson. I think that workshop is for training, factory for making things. Aha, so you can have a workshop where you learn things. Yes, this is a modern way in which the word workshop is made. For example, I run workshops to teach teachers how to start their online teaching business or how to teach online. So I run workshops which are training for training. Very good, Hadi. But sometimes a workshop in production isn't for training, it's for the production of the materials. But that's an excellent point. So, Hadi? Well done. Okay guys, let's continue. So next we have breakdowns. So breakdowns, that's okay, Hadi, you're more than welcome. Breakdowns, if you break something down, breakdown, this is normally where you analyze something. So you look closer, or look closer, simple English, higher level English, you would analyze certain things, okay? All right. Okay, layout. What's the layout? If I say, if you're writing a memo and you or reading a memo and your boss writes about the layout of something, what is he talking about? What is he saying to you? If I say, Hadi, what is the layout looking like? Okay, or if you read, here, what is the layout looking like? Okay, what's going to be the answer to that? What is the layout looking like? Let me see. Let's put it in the comments if you know. So the layout of something is the way in which the parts of something are arranged or laid out. So quite often you will have a floor plan, okay? A layout will often be displayed on a floor plan. This is another very much a word that you use in production and in engineering and in building. Okay, all right, and I am just going to clear some of this screen so that we can go on to the next words, which are maintain. Maintain. So if I said to you, very good, well done, Abdul. Abdul is on it today, very good. Abdul says cause or enable a condition of state affairs to continue, maintain, a state of affairs. Abdul, that looks like you're looking in your dictionary to me, which is a good thing. So yes, I am definitely letting Abdul have that one. Very good. So if you maintain something, you enable a condition of state. Okay. Fixtures. Who can tell me what fixtures means? What are the fixtures? Quite often we refer to things as fixtures and fittings. Those are often written together and used together. So what does fixtures and fittings mean? Who can tell me? Fixtures and fittings. Oh, looks like a pattern. Fixtures and fittings. I'm going to be very naughty and give you the dictionary definition here. So fixtures are items which are attached to the property, so they're fixed. So like a door is a fixture, a window is a fixture, okay? Fittings are items which aren't attached to the property. So curtains would maybe be fittings, okay, for example. Yes, I know. Well done, Hadi. I know. Yes, I get that. Okay, no problem. All right, and machinery. What is machinery? What is machinery? In one word or two? Can you tell me in 2 words, what is machinery? Okay, I'm going to use a slightly higher level English for this one. So the components of a machine. So what's a component? A component are all the little bits that go together. So for example, I have this here, okay? This is a like a gripper. Let's see, like a gripper. So the components here would be, if you can see, do it like this. The components here would be the screws. Can you see the little screws? The little screws here would be the components, and maybe the orange bits here, they would be the components. Okay guys, so that was the easy part. Now we're going to put those words that we learned a little bit and looked at a little bit more closely into this document. We're going to fill them. Fill in the spaces, and as you can see, some of those words are in here, okay? Some of them, not all of them, but some of them. Okay, so let's have a little look and get started. So this is a memo, and it is from somebody called Sue Braun, and the memo is for a person called Lois Vincent. And RE, we use RE when we want to talk about the subject. So what is the memo about? RE means what is this about? What is the topic of this memo or email? So here it's on quality control, okay? Here it's on quality control. All right, and I have just realised something looking at this. Bear with me. I think we have on the screen, this isn't the one we're looking at. Hang on a moment, guys. I'm going to put it back on this screen and I'm going to upload another one to our lesson, because that is one for another time. Bear with me, I need to go all the way back. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Okay, I thought there was something slightly odd there. All right, this is the one we want. Okay. What has happened here? Right, let's stay on this one, and I want to very quickly go to here, and I want to change it to this one. Okay. Okay, so on the screen now you can see a memo from somebody called Robert George. This is the vocabulary that we have been looking at today. This is the one that should have been up at the start. There we go, that's better. All right, so let's move on. Sorry about that, guys. As you can see, this is the vocabulary that we were looking at here. All right, the other one, it wasn't the right vocabulary. So, Robert George, I'm going to try and get that a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's about as big as I can get it. So, we are making good progress with the new verb. What should go in A? If you know, put it in the comments. We are making good progress with what? We are making good progress with the factory. I'll underline it in here. We are making good progress with the factory here. So A is factory. All right. We are making good progress with the factory. I'm going to put F in there for factory. We are making good progress with the new factory development. So now I've moved on to here. A new close to the river has been acquired. So what has been acquired if we are talking about a factory development? What do you think has been acquired? Abdul, it's not farm machinery. You're close, but it isn't farm machinery. What is it? It's a new site. Okay, so I'm going to cross off factory. It's a new site. It's this one. Okay, here. A new site close to the river has been acquired. Designers are currently working on the, what is C? What are the designers currently working on? Choose one of the words from the top in blue. What are they currently working on? They are currently working on the layout. Okay. They are currently working on the layout of the area and exact location of the factory building. So now we're here on D, okay? Gets really hard, D. All fixtures and fittings will be carried out by Allen Shaw's Limited. Now, do you remember I said fixtures and fittings are often used together? And here we can see a really good example of how they're used together. Quite simply, in a simple sentence, all fixtures and fittings will be carried out. So carried out means done by Allen Shaw's Limited. Okay? All right, who can tell me the next word, E? What goes in E? The new manufacturing has been ordered. What is this? The new manufacturing machinery? Do you think it's machinery? If you think it's machinery, let me know. Ooh, Abdul, we've already used, oh no, we haven't used factory. We haven't done factory actually. The new AB. Factory was the first word we used, Abdul. Factory was up here. The new factory development was the first word. Okay, so what are we going to put for E? What is E going to be? It's going to be equipment. Equipment. The new manufacturing equipment has been ordered and we hope to be able to install it ahead of schedule. Yes, well done. Excellent. Well done. Exactly. I have to get that a little bit smaller if I can to get it on there. Well done, Hadid. Excellent. All right. So the new manufacturing equipment has been ordered and we hope to be able to install it ahead of schedule. So what is F? Who can tell me what goes in here? F and G. New will be purchased for the engineering once they have been completed. Ooh, very good. Up. Not equipment again. The new, we can't use the same word. So far we've used factory, we've used site, we've used equipment, we've used fixtures. Ooh, what is next? Excuse me. Come on, everybody, don't be lazy. Have a go. What do you think it is? Okay, the new Abdul, not maintain, it's the new machinery will be purchased. The new machinery will be purchased for the engineering workshops once they have been completed. Okay? The new machinery will be purchased for the engineering workshops once they have been completed. Woo! You're doing so well, everybody. Well done. Excellent work. All right. Oh, we're going back. Let's go back to the next screen. We're nearly there, everyone. You're doing so well. So let's move on to the next part. The present machinery is old and several recently have caused problems. What goes in H? What goes in H? The present machinery is old and several what? Ooh, it's very quiet. And several breakdowns recently have caused production backlogs. Okay? Have caused production backlogs. We will continue to... Oh, well done, Abdul. Yes, we will continue to maintain and... Maintain goes up here. And, yes, repair... Well done, you've got them both right. These machines. Excellent. Well done, Abdul. Excellent. Until the new ones are up and running. Excellent, Abdul. That's really great. I think you're getting the absolute objective of this. Well done. Excellent. Okay, so the last sentence, guys. This is the last sentence. I would ask you to carry out a full inventory as soon as possible. Oh, sorry, 2 sentences. So who is going to tell me what those 2 sentences should be? Those 2 words should be. I would ask you to carry out a full what? What word goes well with inventory? I would ask you to carry out a full what? We're looking at this word here, this space here, K. What goes in there? I would ask you to carry out a full... Put it in the comments if you know. A full stock inventory as soon as possible. Haha. Okay, last one. The last sentence. Are you ready, guys? Let's see. Any goods should be removed from store and disposed of. So think about it. If you're working for a company and your job is to get rid, is to look after the stock, If your boss is telling you remove those and get rid of them, put them in the bin, what is wrong with them? There's something wrong with them, isn't there? So what word would we use? Think about the words that we learned here. What word would go in there? It's the last one on this list. Yes, Abdul, well done. Excellent. Any faulty goods should be removed from store and disposed of. Dun, dun, dun. Yay! You did it. You did really well, everybody. That was quite hard, wasn't it? But I haven't done a long live for a few days now, so I thought I would do a really long one. Okay, what I'm going to do is a special treat for you all. Is I'm going to put this memo and the assessment over at Engli-teach.com in our English Vault. So if you're subscribed, you'll be able to look at it again, get more information and get a little bit more of an in-depth understanding and breakdown of all of the words you've used, plus additional exercises to use those words. So in what other ways would you use those words in English to give you more practice? So excellent, guys. Really good. Well done. Yeah. Oh. Thank you, Abdul. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me, guys. Okay. All right, everybody. Don't forget. Thank you. Don't forget, I have put these live times up now. Are they good for you? I want to know if these are good times. It's really difficult. I'm based in London, so I have done AM time, so GMT is the London time, Monday morning, Wednesday night, Friday morning, and of course today at Saturday. Okay. So make sure you come along to the live lessons then. Tell all your friends. Anybody that wants to learn English. We have also a new challenge which I forgot to put up, is that we're trying to get to 50k followers here at Engli-teach, and then our next milestone is 100. I wonder if we could get to 100k before Christmas. I wonder. Anyway, let me know. Hello, Hadi. It's very nice to see you as well. I really appreciate you all coming along. It's been great. So there you go. I will see you. I'll do a little live wherever I am, out and about with Alison tomorrow. So look forward to that. I think we might be looking at some summer cabins in a production unit. So that might be really interesting for you. I'll take you along with me. Okay, and don't forget, everybody, as always, you can go along to Engli-teach.com and you can register for extra classes and all of that great stuff if you want to practice your speaking English with me. See you again. See you tomorrow. Take care, everybody, and have a great weekend. Goodbye.